pointing out the components of the robot. First of all, we have this motor which will power this conveyor belt which picks up the stuff. We have the microprocessor right here, which is the Arduino Uno, and a motor shield. We have this servo right here and this sensor, which is a proximity sensor. And we also have this circuit right here, which has all of the components to make everything work, the conveyor belt and everything. And we solder all the parts and stuff, and I will now explain this part. The microprocessor, the Arduino Uno, powers this circuit right here, but we needed 12 volts for the wheels in the back to work properly. So this circuit though by itself works on a 9-volt power. So what we did is we use a voltage regulator to give it 9 volts across here, and some potentiometers which we adjusted to get the appropriate voltage that we need. We also need another 5-volt voltage regulator to be able to power the motor because of the motor's voltage limits that it has. We're here with the robot and we're gonna see how the sensor turns as it finds an obstacle. The servo, which is right here, will turn the head 90 degrees and 180 degrees, making a reading, and then based on whatever reading it makes, it turns the back wheels either in opposite directions or in the same direction to turn the robot or to continue walking. So if you see on the side right here, we can see how the wheels are turning forward right now. So if I put an obstacle in front of it and then something to the right, then this one turns forwards and the other one on the other side turns backwards. And the same thing, if I put it on the left, then this one turns backwards and the other one turns forward. We're gonna test the robot, see how it turns and how the different parts of it work. So when I activate this robot, it will walk this way and avoid that obstacle and continue on walking, avoiding obstacles. So it has the servo here which will turn, and that's it. Okay, so we're now going to go to the computer to do some alterations to the code for the robot to work properly, because it's not turning the way it should. We want it to turn more at a 90 degrees angle. We're uploading the code onto the Arduino, and then when it's complete it will reset, so the wheels will stop and it will have the new code in it. And we'll start working with the new code. Okay, so now we're done with changing the code in the computer to make the robot return better, and we're gonna see how it worked out. So we're gonna show how the objects which the robot's gonna pick up. We have a few objects here, and they're gonna go onto the conveyor belt to get picked up. So we have here the conveyor belt mechanism, which has these LEDs right here, and these LEDs will shine across to the photoresistors. Now these photoresistors that are on this side right here will pick up the light, and when the light gets interrupted, they're gonna get triggered, and then they're gonna activate the conveyor.